Surat is not to be considered as a Gujarati port, but it is the most important Mughal port. So the Mughal Empire is trading with rest of the world through the Surat port.
So let me just get this right. So the Mughal Empire is capitaled out of Delhi or Agra at that point
Different
of time.
places at different points of
In the north.
Yeah,
but.
in the north.
And their access to the sea is the first point, which is probably the northernmost tip of the western coast, is Surat. Then.
Surat,
So whatever ship trade, sea trade they want to do is happening from Surat.
So, all the Mughal elite, when they go to Hajj, they would come to Surat and then go to Hajj. That's how it would be. Right? It's a very important hub, and you to a great extent can say it is the DNA of Surat that eventually comes to Bombay.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Of a cultural melting pot, ethnic melting pot of various people who collaborate and make the city great. So it's the Surat DNA which actually comes to Mumbai.
But at this point of time when Surat is the hub, what is happening in Bombay, or what is happening in these islands?
So nothing much. They are malaria-infested islands which nobody is interested in.
Okay.
Right. And there are various communities who are already settled here. So, example, there are the Kolis, who get the fish.
Yes.
Then there are Agris who make salt. Various communities which are the Kunbis who are, tilling and whatever. But this is not an urban setup. It's still a rural setup. Okay. What you see, right? When the Brits come, they start creating a city out of this. Okay. And they are the ones to realize that Mumbai is a natural harbor. What we call today as Mumbai, South Mumbai, Sobo. Now the only problem is it is not connected to the mainland. How do you take goods to the mainland? And that is how they start building connectors. So names that you now hear of Sion Causeway, Mahim Causeway,
Colaba Causeway.
Exactly. Yes. All these were to connect various islands so that you can eventually take whatever is traded to the mainland. Paisa usme hai to take things to the mainland. And that's how the harbor starts getting developed and trading begins.
But the fact is, even till today, we are not, like Bombay as an island is not really connected to the mainland without a bridge.
Yeah.
We are still connected by bridges only.
Yes,
to the rest of India.
Yes, totally. And that's what the Brits shift from Surat to Mumbai for the same reason. Because the Marathas attacked Surat twice.
I was about to ask you, if Surat was working so well as a port, what was the need to develop Bombay as a port?
Yeah. So basically when Marathas were attacked by Mughals, as a retaliation, they end up sacking Surat. Okay. Yeah. It's known as the siege of Surat, the raid of Surat, whatever. Yeah. And they get back all the wealth, and that is when the international community which is present there is not happy. Okay. So they realize that all these people in India are not great at sea. They can't fight in the sea. Okay. But they can fight on land. So best is to create a city which is on an island. So if you look at everywhere that the Brits went, Singapore, Hong Kong, Zanzibar, all these are actually island cities off the coast. True. Where they can protect themselves very easily.
All four sides. Yeah, exactly. And by sea, which they are good at.
Yeah, they are the kings. Yeah. The Europeans are dominating factor. Indians are not crossing 7 seas. So they are protecting themselves. So when the attack of Surat happens, they are always looking out for this thing, and there's a potential that they see in this city. The luck comes in 1661 when the King of Portugal wants to needs an ally against the Spanish. So that's how he allies with the English. And to enhance everything, he gives the hand of his sister to King Charles II, not the third.
Not this one.
Second, and that marriage is to sweeten everything, the deal. A lot of gifts are given in dowry. So the city of Tangier in Morocco, trading rights with Brazil, some 2 million gold coins. And as you sweeten the deal by telling a bhajiwala, thoda mirchi, adrak free dena. So these 7 islands. So 7 islands are thrown in.
IVM